Hey Jarvis, anything you want to say to FusionHacks2 judges?
Absolutely, Nicole. To the judges, your expertise inspires innovation. We appreciate your time and insight today. Best of luck to all participants. May the best code win. Let's proceed.
Thanks, Jarvis. Meet Jarvis, an emotionally intelligent virtual assistant I built for FusionHacks2 Hackathon. Now, what do I mean by emotionally intelligent? Using 3D modeling, voice AI, and a custom neural net, Jarvis doesn't just talk. He reacts emotionally through movement and expression. Let me show you. Jarvis, you're the best robot ever.
Why, thank you, Nicole. Your enthusiasm is most appreciated, though I must clarify, I'm software, not a robot. Still, delighted to assist.
Jarvis, you suck.
My apologies, Nicole. I'll strive to provide better assistance. How can I be more helpful today?
As you can tell, Jarvis can listen, talk back, and respond emotionally with body movements, such as tilting his head upwards and opening his arms. Behind the scenes, Jarvis's emotions are analyzed using Arousal, Valence, Dominance values, or AVD for short. These are then processed through a neural network that maps them to joint positions in real time. Here's how it all works. So, first, my voice is detected using porcupine wake word detection, and then Whisper will transcribe whatever I say to text. The text is then sent into 2 LLM DeepSeek modules via OpenRouter API. These modules output Jarvis's response and his corresponding emotion with the associated AVD values. The response will then be spoken aloud with the help of EdgeGTS and Ryan, some British dude. And the AVD values are sent into my neural network to create associated joint mappings. The regression neural network is trained in Kaggl on 10,000 data points. To do this, I started by rigging up Jarvis in Blender and importing him into Unity, where I could then manually create a list of ranges of motion for all my joints, as you can see here. From there, I used a smart synthetic data generator I created for a previous hackathon to map AVD values to joint angles based on real emotions. Once trained, my neural network's output was then mapped to a dictionary and sent via Flask API server to Unity. Here my C# code could update the joint rotations. Now, I faced a lot of challenges building this project, like speed, issues with response, and difficulties in rigging, but the biggest challenge of all was training Jarvis to move properly. Even with my synthetic data generator, I was trying to map the complexities of real human emotions into trainable movement, and this proved extremely difficult. In earlier versions, my neural network would output values that would cause Jarvis to stretch and contort in every way imaginable. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But by normalizing my data before training, it eventually worked out. In the end, this project is something I've been dreaming of building for quite some time. I love the idea of using neural networks to map complex patterns such as emotions, and in the future, I plan on expanding this project to an entire network of neural networks to emulate something like a brain with memory and command recognition. I'd love to innovate the field of mechatronics as well by using this network as a brain behind real robots. And through this idea and project, I've learned so much about 3D animation, neural nets, and system integration. I'm truly excited to see where this project takes me next. So, what do you say, Jarvis? Any last words to the audience?
Keep innovating and pushing boundaries. Code fearlessly. The future is built by those who dare to create. Good luck and happy hacking.